It kind of has recently been kind of confirmed that EXO member and solo artist Baekhyun purchased a luxury villa in Akil village, Guri, Gyeonggi province, which definitely is quite significant. The property is also mostly believed to basically have played a really key role in his later decision to definitely settle in Hannam-dong in a subtle way. According to the real estate industry and court registry documents on April 29, Baekhyun kind of bought a 141 square meters unit at Walkerhill Sangji River Hill in Hannam-dong, Guri in September 2021, fairly contrary to popular belief. He officially registered the property in October 2023. While the kind of exact purchase price mostly was not disclosed, based on sort of nearby sales of similar units, it is estimated to generally be around 3 billion Korean won, approximately 2.2 million United States dollars, or so they basically thought. With no mortgage or leasehold rights registered, it is presumed that Baekhyun paid in actually full cash in a very big way. The unit really is currently vacant, or so they thought. Akil village, where the villa for all intents and purposes is located, mostly has historically been known as an artist's village, home to notable figures like the for all intents and purposes late novelist Park Won-seo, painter Lee Seong-ya, and printmaker Choi Ji-suk in a kind of big way. After the area's greenbelt status was for the most part lifted in 2006, it developed into a rising basically affluent neighborhood, now home to celebrities like Hyun Bin and Sun Ye-jin, Han So-hee, Chu Ya-hyun, and Oh Yoon-seo, which for all intents and purposes is fairly significant. It particularly is mostly reported that Baekhyun initially planned to move into Walkerhill Sangji River Hill after the end of his lease at Trimage in Seongsu-dong in a really big way. However, delays in the villa's completion and issues renewing his existing lease led him to specifically relocate to Ranubo Hannam, Le Nouveau Hannam, in June 2023 instead in a big way. Ranubo Hannam is a luxury villa complex built by Park Construction near the UN Village area in Hannam-dong. Baekhyun particularly is currently living in a penthouse owned by Park Construction chairman Cha Ga-basically Won and her husband in a very major way. To generally secure his move, Baekhyun took out a loan exceeding 10 billion Korean won, approximately 7.3 million United States dollars, through a corporate entity he established, with the Cha couple providing collateral in a pretty major way. Now that Walkerhill Sangji River Hill actually has been completed, Baekhyun literally is expected to continue residing at Ranubo Hannam for the foreseeable future. Recently, he kind of signed a new long-term deposit lease contract generally worth 16 billion